Nah, don't worry, I'm just kidding.
Red and yellow, black and white. No, you didn't do me right now, did you? And this broken shade of blue, it could only be from you on the boulevard. I walk, don't talk, no sleep. You still got a hold on me. Can't keep your conscience clean. You know how to fuck with me. Oh, isn't it like you gotta leave a mark everywhere you go? It's just another scar. Like you gotta leave a mark. I can't take it down. It's graffiti on my heart. Are you losing sleep at night? Has the color left your eyes, oh darling? 'Cause I heard you missing me. Did you see my heart bleeding on the boulevard? I walk, don't talk, no sleep. You still got a hold on me. Can't keep your conscience clean. You know how to fuck with me. Oh, isn't it like you gotta leave a mark everywhere you go? It's just another scar. Like you gotta leave a mark. I can't take it down. It's graffiti on my heart. Someday somebody's gonna catch you, sketch you up like a tattoo. Someday somebody's gonna catch you, gonna catch you. Oh, isn't it like you gotta leave a mark everywhere you go? It's just another scar. Like you gotta leave a mark. I can't take it down. It's graffiti on my
And that will be the last edit of us doing base work, because now in a couple of hours TNT will be enabled, and we have been working extremely hard to make sure that everything is ready for TNT being enabled. This right here is our current amount of creepers. Now you're getting a massive amount of creepers on here, so we don't really need any more than this, since we are having so much TNT. It's just ridiculous. Over here we have what we've done the past, I guess, like half an hour, but we have a huge storage somewhere that I don't really know where it is, where we just have so much. It's just ridiculous. So we are not lacking on TNT, that's for sure. But I don't know who did this. It actually looks pretty nice, not gonna lie. Oh, looks like Toby is in guild of this nice little thing we're doing right here. I didn't even know about it. It's pretty cool. Anyways, as you can see, the base have definitely taken a few steps towards being ready to TNT being enabled. And not really sure I think this right here would be for the iron blocks. Over here we have it as well. But this right here is the amount of hoppers we have for our IG farm. Now our IG farm is extremely big, as you can see. We've landed on F-top 2, by the way. Karma is above us. But we are at 2,000 IGs. So this right here is 2,000 IGs, which is just insane. Look at the hopper floor. And this is even before grace period. It's going to be maybe 10k or even above that end season. So we're going to have a lot of these IGs. And as you can see, we have space for it as well. So it's going to be pretty lit. Going outside the base, we are at the moment making a roof art, and we have a couple of hours to do that, so we should be just fine. Over here we have our walls. Now we choose not to do wraps since left shooting is disabled, so we don't really need to do it, and we can probably fit something down there like a farm or something. I'm not really sure. But this right here is our wall. As you can see, we have a sand on every single chunk all the way out. And then I think we choose not to do filters. I don't see any filters, so probably not. Then we have obby walls. This was really expensive, by the way. It was not cheap whatsoever. And then we have this check wall that goes all the way around. And we have this because we don't want them to get into our walls on the other side. We want to be able to see if they're actually just making one stacker right here or whatever they're doing. They might be doing something. So this one here goes all the way around, and this is where we're going to check our walls. But just flying around, just want to make sure that the sand is all the way up. I'm pretty sure that's how everybody checks now. It's just pretty common, and we have obby on the same side. Okay, well, we need to fix that. As you can see, people have been building great boxes at us. So TNT is about to be enabled, and I assume that they're going to shoot as soon as TNT enables. So I'm going to be ready to record that for you guys. But overall, we have really been working to get the base ready. As soon as the flood is done and we watered that, we are pretty much ready for TNT to being enabled. And we do have some targets in our mind, and I'm going to be sure to record that for you guys as well. Over here we have the cuts in our walls that you probably saw in the edit. And this right here prevents any from revving up our walls. So this one here goes all the way out, as you can see. And it actually looks pretty nice, I'm not gonna lie. It looks pretty nice if there's no wrap, how everything is like this. I kind of like it. Over here we have the blaze farm that we've been using a lot. And as some of you guys might not know, blazes actually gives MCMO skills to sword and axes. So if you inspect me real quick right here, you can see I got 1,000 axes, I got 1,000 sword, which means that I am equally good to axes and swords. I can wear 2 of them at the same time and use the abilities in PvP, and it just makes a pretty good advantage, not gonna lie. As you notice, my herbalism is not that great, and that's because the most of the first day or second day you didn't really get MCMO from the harvester hose, which is just sad. But this right here is our blazes, and we have quite a lot, as you can see right here. They spawn so quick that I don't think we're going to need any more blazes. It just spawns so quick. I'm pretty sure we can see down. You see it's on 45 by just standing here for 2 seconds, so it's extremely fast, and we use this for our custom enchants as well as let me find it, our sharpness V-axis right here, and of course our god stats. So it's proven to be very useful indeed. The only thing that I am missing for the upcoming few days right here has to be a vault. I do not yet have a vault, which means that I'm going to need a vault, but everything else on the base is done. All the walls, everything is done. So all I need now is a vault, and we can find that down here. This right here is our member vault or mod vaults or whatever. So as you can see, a few of them has already been taken. Let's go and take a quick look inside them as well. Going into their little system right here. Oh god. There we go. So I'm not really sure whose this is, but as you can see, people are actually doing a design on the vault right now. I think I need to do the same thing, or else mine's just gonna look pretty plain. But let's go ahead and find a place for us to build a box. Not really sure where I should go. I think that closer to the wall border is better, but our IGs is just above right here, so which means that if people actually do breach us, it's going to be hard to defend your vault as well. So I'm gonna do it on the opposite corner over here, because our creepers is located in that corner over there, IDs in this corner. So the chances that someone or somebody got the same idea as me, well, that fucking sucks. I think I'm just gonna pick this one right here. So let me quickly build a box for you guys. And this right here should be our box for now. I do know I need some kind of change in here. I need some kind of build or something like that. But for now, I'm just gonna put some chests in here, and I'm gonna put my stuff in there, like all my P4 and stuff like that. And I think that will be the end of this episode. Now, keep in mind that this right here will be the last video or the last episode of me doing base works, and now it's all about raiding and stuff like that. So hopefully you guys are as hyped as me for TNT being enabled here on StrivePvP. Anyways guys, I want to thank you so much for watching this episode right here, and hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Now if you did, make sure that you leave a like down below. Now comment in the description what you think about StrivePvP and what you are most excited about here at the start of TNT being enabled. And also make sure that you show your support by subscribing to my channel. My name is Dexter, and I'm out.